Now please see the next question. Again, this also is a very good question, sir. Let us read statement by statement, understand it and then solve it. Your question is, 3 maths classes X, Y and Z take an algebra test, right? There are 3 different classes. First class is class X, class Y and class Z. All these 3 classes will have an algebra test to be taken. Now that is the first statement. The average score in class X is 83. That means class X average score is 83. Average score in class Y is 76 and average score in class Z is 85. This is what is given in till here, right? Till here it is what is given. Next, read the next statement. The average score of all the students in classes X and Y together is 79. That means if I combine this X and Y together, average score is 79, which is nothing but my resultant. The average score of all students in classes Y and Z together is 81. If I combine these 2 classes Y and Z, my average score is given as 81. What is the average for all the 3 classes? In simple language, sir, individual classes average is given. Combination of 2 classes together average is given. Combination of 3 classes average is what we need to find. I hope the idea is clear. Now, if I take X and Y, if I alligate, I will get X by Y ratio or X is to Y. 76 minus 79 is minus 3. I will just write it as 3. 79 minus 83 is minus 4. Minus 3 by minus 4 is 3 is to 4. Similarly, if I take these 2 and alligate, Y and Z and alligate, I will get Y by Z ratio. 85 minus 81, it is 4. 81 minus 76, it is 5. If you observe, I have a variable Y here. That value is 4. I have the same variable Y here also. The value of that variable Y is also the same 4. That means compound ratio says X is to Y is to Z is X value is 3. Y value in both the cases is 4. Z value is 5. That means in simple language, average score of X, it is given in the question as 83. Average score of Y, it is given in the question as 76. Average score of class Z, it is given in the question as 85. And 3 is to 4 is to 5 is the ratio of number of students who are present in classes X, Y and Z. So this is 3 is to 4 is to 5. You already have learnt this way of finding the average in your mixtures topic, wherein 2 parameters taken at a time, you can solve it very easily. The same logic I will implement, sir. It is 83 plus diagonal element of 83 is 4. Sum of 4 and 3 is 7. Difference of 76 and 83 is minus 7. Right? It is minus 7. Next, if I simplify further, so this is 7 into 1, 7 into minus 1. 83 minus 4 is 79. So if I combine these 2 circles, I will get one single circle with the average 79. That is what is given here also if you observe carefully. That means, can I say that this is 79. What is 3 and 4 combined together? 7 students. Right? 7 students. Do it with the remaining circle of 85 and 5. Again apply the same logic for this particular box. Same logic. This is 79 plus diagonal element of 79 is 5. Sum of 5 and 7 is 12. Difference of 85 and 79, it is 6. 6 into 1, 6 into 2. 79 plus 5 by 2, 2.5. Average score of all the 3 classes is 81.5 marks. Very beautiful way of problem solving. using the concept of alligation. Here I alligated x and y, next I alligated y and z, and I got this ratio. From there you know how to apply this particular concept, what you can see in the screen, which we have already discussed many beautiful questions in my mixtures topics. I hope you are very clear with the logic. This is where your connection between the topics is very important, sir. Just because you are solving a question on alligation does not mean that you should forget the mixtures topic. In fact, as I told you in my starting of alligations class, that alligation is nothing but equal to mixtures with a very small difference. I hope the idea is very clear for you people. Please see the next question. Your question is, two varieties of wheat are mixed in the proportion of 3:4. Already they are giving you the value of Q1 by Q2. These both quantities are mixed in the ratio 3:4. They have only given in the question. Yes. And the mixture is sold at 28 rupees per kg at a profit of 40%. That means the mixture is sold. There are two varieties of wheat. First variety of wheat, second variety of wheat. They both are mixed. They both are mixed to get another third variety of wheat, and they are mixed in this proportion of 3:4. Now, whatever the mixture which is there, that resultant mixture is sold at 28 rupees per kg. Selling price is given at 28 rupees at profit of 40%. Profit percentage is 40%. What is the meaning of 40%? 40% means 2 by 5. That means denominator is 5, which is cost price. Cost price, if it is 5 rupees, profit will be 2 rupees. Selling price will be 5 plus 2, 7. But question says selling price is not 7, it is 28. 7 into 4 is 28. 5 into 4 is 20. Sir, why are you taking cost price into account? Let us understand in the next 1 minute of time. Okay, it is equivalent to saying as 40% profit sold at 28 rupees is also equivalent to saying as getting the cost price of that product as 20 rupees. All are absolutely same. Now, read the next statement. If the second variety of wheat costs 3 rupees more than first variety of wheat, find the cost price of first variety of wheat. Now, they are asking you to find the cost price of first variety of wheat. Now, what I will do is let the cost price of first variety of wheat. Usually I will not take it as x and all, but this question I will take it as x. Why? Because if the cost price of first variety of wheat is x, then this means that cost price of second variety of wheat is 3 rupees more than x. It is given in the question. Second variety of wheat cost 3 rupees more than first variety. So it is x plus 3. That means, can I say that first variety cost price is x, second variety cost price is x plus 3. Resultant cost price is how much? It is 20. I hope you understood why I calculated cost price in this case. You cannot take first two parameters as cost price, and here you cannot write this 28 as selling price. If this is cost price, this is cost price. This also should be cost price. So I should convert it to cost price. That is what I have done on the right side of the screen here. Resultant is cost price. So it is 20. Now you can alligate. So Q1 by Q2 now becomes equal to x plus 3 minus 20. It is x minus 17 divided by 20 minus x. But Q1 by Q2 is also given in the question as 3 by 4. It is also given as 3 by 4. Cross multiply and simplify, you will get x value. This is 4x minus 68. 4x minus 68 is equal to 3 into 20, 60 minus 3x. This is 12x, sorry, not 12x, sir, 7x. 4x plus 3x is 7x. 7x is equal to 60 plus 68 is 128. So x should be 128 divided by 7, and x is nothing but the cost price of first variety of wheat. X value is 128 divided by 7 rupees. I hope the idea is very clear for you. Find the cost price of first variety of wheat. Answer for this question is 128 by 7 rupees per kg. I hope it is very clear for you people. Next question, one of the very important question which has come several times in our examination with change in numerical values. We are solving that variety of question right now. Now see here, sir. Your question is, fresh dates contain 90% water. Okay, there is something called as fresh date, it seems. That fresh date, it contains 90% of water. How much of water quantity is present in that fresh date? That is what we are talking about. And dry dates contain 28% of water. There is another parameter called as dry dates. That dry date, how much of water quantity is present in that dry date? That also we are talking right now. Fresh date is having 90% water and dry date is having 28% of water. This is what they are saying. Your question is, how many kilograms of dry dates can be obtained from 36 kilograms of fresh dates? From the 36 kgs of fresh dates, how many kgs of dry dates can you extract is the question. Now let us understand like this, sir. Think logically. Everywhere what we are doing in alligation is, there is first variety. There is also something called as second variety. If I combine these two varieties, I will get the resultant. That is my third variety. Correct, right, sir? Combination of first and second variety is giving me the resultant variety called as the third variety. Now, there are three parameters in this question. First parameter is fresh date. Second parameter is dry dates. And the third parameter is water. Think little logically. Which two parameters if I combine, I will get the resultant parameter? Which two parameters when I combine, I will get the resultant parameter? I have dry dates with me. Correct, right? I have dry dates with me. This dry dates, I will keep on feeding it with water. Dry dates, I will keep putting water for dry dates. Resultant what I get is fresh dates only, right? It is something like a desert. Desert is a dry land, right? It is a dry land. For that dry land, I will keep putting water. And some or the other day, after so much of effort and patience, that dry land will become a fresh land, which is called as a cultivating land. I hope you are understanding the language, sir. So, dry dates coupled with water will give me the resultant as fresh dates. That means resultant should be fresh dates. Dry dates coupled with water will give me the resultant as fresh dates. Now see here, how much dry dates contain? Dry dates contain 28% of water quantity, right? Similarly, how much water contains water? Water will contain 100% water. Water is nothing but water only, right? Can water become something else? No. Water contains 100% water. Resultant is fresh dates. How much water quantity is there in fresh date? 90% water it contains. Resultant is 90. Now, if I alligate, dry dates divided by water is 100 minus 90, which is 10, divided by 90 minus 28, which is 62. So it is 10 by 62 is 5 by 31. That means dry dates is to water is 5 is to 31. Now think little logically, sir. What is the combination of dry and water? Combination of dry and water is fresh dates. That means according to the ratio, 5 kgs of dry dates is present. 31 liters of water is present. If I combine these two, totally 36 liters or 36 kgs of 36 kgs of fresh dates is present according to ratio. According to the ratio, 36 kgs of fresh dates is present. But according to the question also, 36 kgs of fresh dates is present. Question also is saying it is 36 kgs of fresh dates. 36 is becoming 36. Multiply by 1. This also multiply by 1. Your question is, how many kgs of dry dates can be obtained from 36 kgs of fresh dates? 5 kgs of dry dates can be obtained from 36 kgs of fresh dates. Suppose if the question is, how much of water can be obtained from 36 kgs of fresh dates? What should have been the answer? 31 should have been the answer. But for this question, answer is 5 kg. It's a very, very logical way of problem solving, sir. I hope the conceptual clarity is very clear for you. That is what I am very much interested with teaching you people. I hope the idea is clear for you people.